You want to go and take a ride with me? We three will it in the flow with the goldies. Why do I let us wait? Hey, let's get the money. So, collective, some type of wish is about to be granted for some of you guys. With this Ace of Cups, this is a new beginning. This is a wish fulfillment here that's coming towards you guys. All right, so a lot of you guys, I'm seeing where you guys are about to be riding, you're about to be rolling. Some of you guys, you could have been wishing for some type of car, or been wanting some type of car, maybe even getting the car up and running. That is something that's going to be happening for you guys, where you guys will be in some type of new vehicle, new car, or getting something up and running. Okay, that's a wish that's being granted for some of you guys. Some of you guys here, this is a wish being granted as far as you having more money. I'm seeing where somebody is going to be having some type of wish fulfillment, some type of new beginning, and this is going to be putting you in a position of feeling more stable, putting you in a position of feeling more independent. So that's what's coming towards you here. When these new beginnings start happening for you, you're gonna have people feeling very inadequate here. People that kind of, with the King of Wands here, people that already are kind of established, people that you will look, I guess, up to, or people that's already established, already have something built, or already have something going in a certain area or a field or anything like this here. But with this Ace of Cups here, I'm definitely seeing where you're going to be getting a lot of love. You're going to be getting a lot of praise. A lot of people are going to be enjoying something that you guys are doing here. So if you're doing anything as far as content here, people are going to be enjoying something like this here, especially for some of my people that want to be a content creator. I'm definitely seeing some type of wishes being granted to you guys. All right, another thing I'm seeing here is there is a person here that is they're used to kind of being more established than you. This could be somebody where they're already very independent in some type of way. With the Strength card in reverse here, whatever this blessing is that you're going to be getting, it's going to be making another person feel insecure. It's going to be making them feel inadequate. This is somebody where they felt like they were always, and this is kind of given as far as having more leadership than you, or having a more prominent role. Somebody always looked at themselves as having more of a prominent role, and they're going to be seeing that you're getting a prominent role into your life. So, you know, for instance, hey, I do this for work, right? That could be a prominent role that you play in society because you do this for work, or you got this going on, you give back to your community in this way, right? So you are a prominent, or have a prominent role in this world. There's something here where somebody else is maybe in charge of things, of how it's almost like a person is independent, or they already established or already stable. Whatever this blessing is that's coming in for you, it's going to make them feel shooken up. Okay, so you're about to be walking through and shaking it up, collective. You're about to be having people feeling uneasy. Some of y'all, you may be listening to G-Eazy or something like that. I know it's artist. Now I'm getting that song by him and that girl. I believe they remix it, like, you don't own me, I'm now one of your little toys. You don't own me. So there's going to be something where you guys are going to be becoming more independent, where people are going to be like, they're not going to be liking the fact that this blessing is coming in, because you're going to be doing what you want to do. You're going to be doing what you want to do, how you want to do it, when you want to do it. Okay, it's like so this is what's coming towards you guys here, collective. People are going to realize that they don't have control over you, or they don't have ownership over you on wherever it is destined, you know, you're destined to go. They don't have control over that. So that's what's coming towards you guys here. All right, somebody is scrambling. Some of y'all, you may be playing the game Scramble or something like this here. I don't know why I'm getting, y'all could, you know how you got to make words out of the letters or something like this, guy, something like that. Y'all could be really good at something like this here, or you're able to look at something and put it together without it being put together. That could be a talent that some of you guys possess, or some type of skills that you guys possess, where you can utilize this and get more out of something that you're doing here. So there could be something like that that's going to be playing out here, where people are going to be noticing some type of talent or skill, something that you're really good at that maybe other people may struggle with, you know, like Scrabble, you know, you got to hurry up and put the words together and stuff like that. So I'm getting wordplay, something about words here that may be very significant. I'm also getting what's his name, Eminem, when he like read the dictionaries and stuff like that. Some of you guys, you may have a broad of a vocabulary, or you're going to be broadening your vocabulary. For some of you guys, that's what I'm getting here. But yeah, somebody is scrambling, doing whatever they can to hold on to you. See, with the Five of Wands in reverse, you're losing interest in somebody. This is somebody that wanted you to compete for them, or they tried to put you in competition and stuff like this, and you're losing interest. Now this person trying to to rush in. They trying to pick up the pearls because you didn't drop the pearls on the ground. You're like, you know what, here, let me throw these pearls on the ground. That's just an analogy. Y'all walking out the door, this person over here trying to, I don't know why I'm getting in them movies. It's so dramatic where the woman is walking out the door and the guy is like grabbing her leg and then she like shake her leg and walk out with her heels. That's what I'm getting here. So somebody's trying to hold on to you because they see that you're losing interest. This is somebody where they thought that you were going to compete for them. You know, they thought you was going to find a line like everybody else. Instead, you like, you know what, I don't have to compete for what's mine. You decided to like, you know what, I'm going to keep it pushing. Now this person trying to come in and with the Page of Pentacles being here, they're not trying to fully commit. See, somebody fully doesn't want to be committed. They want to have access to you. They want to put effort in and receive you without really putting too much in, without pouring into you as much. So this is what's going on here. Somebody has a bunch of options, but you're the one that is walking away. You're the one that is standing out. So even though they have a lot of options, they can't even really focus on the options because of you. You're losing interest. And also, this could be somebody where you're doing the bare minimum with. You're not putting as much effort in as you once were, and they see that. So that's the message for some of you guys, all right? Now, somebody feel like you are the perfect person to start a family with, the perfect person to settle down with, you know, build a home or buy a home, get married, you know, all of that type of stuff. Somebody's looking at you and they like you. They're feeling you. Like, this is somebody where it's like, oh my God, this person check off all my boxes. I've been looking for somebody that I feel like will be a great parent. They see a lot of great qualities in you. You're very giving, you caring, nurturing. You somebody where you're considerate of other people. You can even be very patient. Somebody finds this to be so attractive. Somebody's looking at you as the one. Like, somebody's looking at you as the one. Okay, this is somebody where it's like, okay, I want to settle down. This is somebody that's looking to settle down. So whether you're looking to settle down or not, somebody is interested in you. Some of you are already dealing with someone like this where they want to actually start a family with you. Like, they're actually serious. Some of y'all you've been dating somebody for 10 months or less. Like, you ain't been dating somebody for no full year. You and somebody done dated for about like at least a good 10 months or under. So some of y'all, this is somebody that's new in your life. Y'all have not been dating for a very long time. This could have been y'all been seeing each other for some months. Y'all may not even, whatever y'all want to call it, whether you're exclusive with them, whether you're not exclusive with them, somebody's like, okay, I know we only been dating for about this many months, but I'm already looking at you as the end all be all for me. So somebody's looking at you in this way, and y'all may not realize it or probably won't think they are because y'all only been dating for a couple of months. Y'all ain't been dating for that long, but somebody is for sure about you. They for sure. All right. Somebody's family could love you guys as well. So you are standing out from somebody's previous partner. So somebody's family is like, oh my God, I love them. They're so great. They're this, they're that. They're nothing like this other person. So I'm not, there is people comparing you from a person's past lovers compared to you. Like, somebody's family really, they like how you, ever since you came to somebody's life, there has been a big difference in how they act. It's like positive things, you know. So somebody's family really likes you. They really admire you. You really stood out, you know. They really like you for their son or daughter. They really like you dating their brother or sister. They love how you came into this person's life. You begin this person out more. They used to be a homebody. Now they out more. This person's trying more foods. They may be eating things that they usually don't like, but you're cooking it a different way. They are loving it. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are noticing the small things. It's like, yeah, I like them. I like her or him from my family member because they're great. They're, you know. So somebody's family genuinely does like you, love you, love having you around. So that's something here for some of you guys. So take, resonate, leave a dozen here. All right. Somebody is seeing that they are losing some type of control over some type of situation, and they are watching you here with this Page of Swords here. Somebody could like you here because they can't control you. They can't conquer you. So that's just for some of you guys here. There is a person that they look at you as like a chase. Like, somebody look at you as a chase. They're like, it's made somebody more intrigued with you. See, this is somebody where they had negative intentions. When somebody first came towards you, they wasn't planning on taking you serious at all. This is somebody where it was like, you know, they just wanted to kind of like conquer you, be able to say that they had you, be able to say that they had you in love with them, or you was all over them, right? That's what somebody's intentions was. But them not being able to kind of get you to bend, whether this is on with your boundaries, standards, whatever, right? It made them more intrigued. If somebody is intrigued with you, actually, they're actually, what's the word called? Fascinated or something like this here. They're fascinated about you because, and this person watches you a lot, or they check you out. They can't take their eyes off you, and they're so fascinated by you because they're not used to that. They're not you. Maybe this person is used to getting their way, or they're able to get their way, but with you they can't, and it's very attractive. So somebody ended up becoming, you're like their fascination right now. Yeah, moving on here. So you gotta, for the people, like I said, they have a new significant other, you're dating somebody new, regardless, right? There's definitely a situation here where somebody's all up in their head. Now, for some of y'all, whether you're dating somebody or not, somebody's all up in their head because you're going out more, you dressed up. Like this, like let's say this is like a ex, right? This ex watching your social media, you going out more, you hanging out and you doing this and doing that with this person, you being seen. Somebody is, their blood is boiling, all right? Somebody feel like it's only a matter of time before you meet somebody new. They know how much you're a catch. So somebody's worried. Like, you don't even realize how worried you have some type of ex or some type of past lover. They're stressing out about you because they seen you hanging out. You know what I'm saying? They see you going here and there. They see you looking like this, looking like that. They are not prepared. They are not prepared for this, okay? So somebody wants to reach out to you, speak to you, communicate with you, even get back in some type of communication with you because they don't want you to be nobody new. You see how good do you see how good you looking, collective? Do you see how good y'all looking? Somebody ain't about to let that go. They're like, hold on. This wasn't a part of plans. Let me hold on. Let me get this together because I don't know what collective think they about to be out here doing. Somebody's very possessive over you, even if y'all not together. Okay? Some of you ain't been with this person for weeks. Some of y'all ain't been with this person for months, and they're still possessive over you. See, something didn't hit somebody until they started seeing you go out, until they started seeing how good you look, until they started seeing you put yourself on a map. Then they started to get nervous, okay? So that's what's going on here. Somebody is seeing what they had, and they seeing when they about to be there soon if they don't get it together. All right, so moving on here. So this is giving something taboo here, very taboo. Now, for some of y'all here, if there is a couple and you've been hinting that this couple is interested in you, they are, okay? That's just for the ones where this could resonate with. There's something here where there's a couple that may be attracted to you. They're both attracted to you. They both like what they see. And you've been getting this. Like, this is like you, and like, nah, I'm just tripping. They're not trying to, like, do that. Like, because it's, High Priestess in reverse. So for some of y'all, your intuition has been telling you, this couple likes me, or this couple is attracted to me, but you kind of be like, nah, maybe I'm just kind of like thinking things too hard. No, there is a couple that is attracted to you. They like you. They're interested in you. They want you, in other words. So for some of y'all, if that's just for the ones what this is going to resonate with, all right? That's just for the ones. Now, for some of you guys here, this is a situation where somebody could be in some type of high position. This makes me feel like this could be somebody where they are maybe a supervisor, maybe they're a boss, or, you know, they have some type of authority here. Now, I'm getting a bunch of messages. It's going to resonate differently. For some of you guys here, it's almost like somebody has to make a decision. Now, for some of y'all, you know what? This is giving business, right? Like, this is giving, like, you doing business with someone, or you're working together with someone, or you're doing something like this. But it's almost like you be kind of wondering, like, is this person flirting with me? Even though, like, we're doing business together, we're working together, is they flirting with me? And you kind of don't want to believe it for real, because you're like, nah, they're not flirting with me. We doing business together. So for some of y'all, don't even have to be, it could be something at work for some of y'all, but some of y'all, you actually are doing something with a person. Like, you're working with a person. There's some type of situation going on where you and this person are doing business, and they do like you, but you'll be like, nah, they don't like me. We doing business together. We're working together. No way. But they be doing small things where just having you like, why would they say that? Or why would they do that? This person's interested in you. So for some of y'all, this is a couple. For some of y'all, some of you guys, you're doing business with someone, and this is giving business and pleasure here. You know, this is a situation where there would have to be a decision made, because with this Lovers here and the King of Pentacles, this definitely could be something that could turn into a business relationship where, like, you and this person just working with each other and keeping it as that. But I am seeing where it is potential for you and this person to date and be like this business couple. Y'all do this, y'all do that together. So I am seeing that here. It definitely could be a possibility for some of you guys. But somebody, and this can even be a person where they're trying to make a decision. Somebody's attracted to you, they're interested in you, but y'all working together, y'all doing business together. They trying to decide, okay, do I want to pursue this person or do I want to do business with this person? For some of y'all, if you do end up pursuing this person, they pursuing you, it definitely could turn into y'all working together and also dating. I definitely can see that here. But for some of y'all, there's something a little bit taboo here, okay? Like I said, there's a couple that's interested in you. Some of y'all, you do business or work with someone and they're interested in you. That's what's going on here. But this person finds you to be extremely attractive. For some of you, if you do business with this person finds it very hard. You're like temptation. Like you are like, this person be trying to focus and concentrate. They be focused and concentrated. This person ain't gonna let it to get off their square. But you are pressure. You are, and indeed, pressure. Okay, I'm definitely seeing this here. So yeah, you making with this King of Pentacles, this could even be somebody that's more established than you. They could be more successful than you, or someone that they could have a higher status than you. For some of you guys, where they are already, like, you could be doing business with this person, but this person is more established than what you are in some type of way. All right. So with this Five of Pentacles being here, and this Ace of Pentacles here, and this Six of Wands in reverse, when you are going through some type of struggle or something like this here, somebody looked at you as like a loser. People looked at you as like a loser. Like, oh, Collective going through this. So people judged you. When you were going through something, people looked at you as being some type of loser. The Ace of Wands is being here. When you were going through the struggle or going through the storm, whatever y'all were going through, when you were down on your luck for a little bit, there could have been a financial loss. For some of you guys, you could have just getting back on your feet. For some of you could have lost your stuff through a flood, or things could have happened to your home, where you couldn't repair certain things. There's things that took place in your life, and when you were going through a situation where you were kind of stagnant, people looked at you as like having a disadvantage. They got the upper hand than what you got. They treated you a certain way. With the Six of Pentacles being here in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles here, these were individuals that were very stingy, very, very stingy towards you. Treated you a certain way, could have been very miserable, treating you as if you are less than. Now the Seven of Pentacles is being here. These is individuals that want you to pour into them. But when you were going through something, these were individuals that looked at you as a loser. I'm going to keep it 100, Collective. I'm not trying to be harsh, but that's what it's given. It's almost like when you were down and out, or you were going through whatever you were going through, this person or these people looked at you as, oh, they're a failure. They're not going to amount to anything. They're not going to be anything. Look at them struggling. They're doing this, they're doing that. They're not having any growth in their life. They're not expanding. They're stagnant because you are going through a storm. You decided to rely on your passions. You have to rely on, you had to motivate yourself. You had to inspire yourself. And you did that. But now with the Six of Pentacles reversing the Seven of Pentacles, the same people that was stingy towards you, treating you a certain way, or whatever the case may be, now that you're out of this funk that you're in, they want you to turn around and invest in them. So be mindful of that here. If you were going through something here and people were treating you horribly, and now you're back on your feet, you're doing very well for yourself, these are individuals that want you to turn around and pour into them. But when you were going through something, they looked at you as a failure. They looked at you as a loser. They looked at you as somebody that wouldn't amount to anything. That's how they viewed you. When you were going through your storm or your season, that's how these people viewed you. Now that you're in a different place and the sun is shining and there's rainbows outside, they want you to pour into them. With the Seven of Pentacles, they want you to invest. Your hard work that you've been putting in, they want you to turn around and give them a piece of the pie. They want you to pour into them. But who was pouring into you, Collective? Because with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, them helping you out could have went a very long way. Them doing something nice for you could have went a long way. It really could. But with the Six of Wands in reverse, these is people that People liked that you having a disadvantage. They did, because they felt like they were more stable. You having a disadvantage in your life made them feel as if they were doing something better. Just period, point blank. So this is what's happening here. You have people that was happy when you were going through whatever you were going through, because they felt as if you weren't as established. You were just this failure. You weren't going to amount into anything. But then you end up flipping the script and doing really good for yourself. So all that type of assumptions that they placed on you or whatever, right? They placed all these assumptions on you of being this and being that because you're going through something. And now that you're on the other end of the stick, now they want you to come back in and help. So be mindful of this here. Be mindful of people wanting you to pour into them, but they looked at you as a failure at one point in time. They looked at you as somebody that was never going to make it. You have to prove these people wrong. And I'm not saying that y'all prove these people wrong on purpose. You and how your life is going and you bouncing back is proving them wrong. So y'all do what y'all want with that collective. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. Like I said, you do what you want. It's completely your decision. But you do have people that was okay with you struggling. You have people that was okay with you failing. They was looking at you as a failure. When you ain't had no money, this person could have had $10 more than you. They felt like, oh, boy, I got $10 more than you. So, with the Six of Wands reverse, these is individuals that treated you a certain way. When you didn't have certain stuff and you needed certain stuff, these are people that treated you like you were less than, as if you needed them, as if like they could treat you any type of way because they know that you're in a situation of need, or you in a situation of needing help. And these individuals like, oh, you need my help? Okay, but I'm gonna treat you like this and treat you like that. And I know that you're in a tight position, or I know you're in a position that is unfortunate right now, and I'm doing better than you, or I got this, I got that, so I get to treat you however I want. That's how this is coming up. But now that you're on your good foot, they want you to come back and pour into them. And these can be individuals that would do stuff for you just so when you do get on your feet, if you ever do, or whatever the case may be, so they can be able to ask for stuff. Because for some of y'all, these is individuals that they were oh my God, they were happy when you weren't in a position. They were happy when you were struggling. It made them feel good because they felt they were better than you, because you had the situation that you're going through. But now that you're doing better, it's like, oh, well, I did this for you back then, so you should be doing this for me right now. But they left out the part that they wanted you to stay in that position that you're in. They never ever wanted you to get out because they wanted to be able to treat you a certain way. But because they can't treat you a certain way anymore, it's like, oh, well, I did that for you. And whatever they did for you was out of control. They were doing this hoping that you would continue relying on them instead of making your own way. Like, for instance, somebody, giving you money, and then they acting funny, acting like they don't want to give you no money when you need, I don't know, right? I'm just giving an example. They acting funny about it. You go find your other way to make some money. You find you another source to make some money. Now that there's money coming in, they like, oh, well, you need to give me some of this or give me some of that because I looked out for you then. But they were only looking out for you, and they was doing the bare minimum, whatever they were doing, so they could remain on top. They were helping you, but they were only helping you to a certain degree. They wasn't trying to help you get up there where they at. They were just trying to help you to continue keeping you to have to keep coming back to them or relying on them so they could continue treating you a certain way or belittling you. This is what this energy is, collective. So y'all do what y'all want with that. I ain't even mean to spend too much time on this, but this is your message. Until next time, bye.